Karen Gillan just opened up about this unexpected occupational hazard.
Well, hello, boys.
Karen Gillan's been busy since her days on the set of Doctor Who, where she portrayed fan favorite Amy Pond, one of the titular Doctor's most prominent companions.
Okay, kid. This is where it gets complicated.
More prominent still has been her time in the massively successful Marvel Cinematic Universe, where she's played the cybernetic blue bald daughter of Thanos, Nebula. Gillan's first appearance as the Mad Titan's second heir was in the 2014 surprise hit Guardians of the Galaxy.
You have always been weak, you stupid traitor.
She once again earned the title of fan favorite, which Gillan has attributed to the audience's ability to connect with Nebula's underlying humanity via the Los Angeles Times. She has appeared not only in the second volume of James Gunn's sci-fi comedy, but also in Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, with at least 2 more confirmed cinematic outings in Thor: Love and Thunder and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It looks as if Gillan is here to stay, but portraying an alien villain-turned-hero is difficult, especially if said alien is built with practical effects and makeup instead of CGI. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Gillan admitted to the process causing some unexpected side effects. Here's what she can no longer do thanks to being Nebula.
Oh my god.
The transformation from actress to mercenary required hours of patiently sitting still for Karen Gillan, who would find herself trapped for upwards of 5 hours at a time while the makeup team applied her prosthetic features that literally covered the entirety of her head. For her first appearance as Nebula, she even shaved her head to prove her dedication to the role, so it's not as if she wasn't eager to dive in. But what she wasn't prepared for were the contacts. In her recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter for the sci-fi action film Duel, she was asked how she felt about wearing color-changing contacts after undergoing the massive transformations that playing Nebula required. Gillan replied, "It's funny you say that. I had to wear such huge contacts in the first Guardians that I cannot wear contacts anymore. I'm completely phased by them. The sclera lenses, I think they're called. So I don't think I can do contacts anymore after that experience." She then admitted that any color alteration in Duel was thanks to CGI, which, considering sclera contacts cover your entire eye, we can't blame her. Hollywood is littered with stories about contact trauma, notable among which is how Jim Carrey nearly quit How the Grinch Stole Christmas because the costume was torturous and his yellow contacts felt like knives in his eyes.
High degree of difficulty.
Gillan obviously isn't the first actor to have problems with cosmetic contacts. In his book, If Chins Could Kill, actor Bruce Campbell detailed the excruciating experience the cast of The Evil Dead went through in order to look possessed, wearing thick white sclera lenses that had to be removed every 15 minutes because they cut off oxygen to the eyes. The effect on the wearer, he said, was like putting Tupperware over your eyes. Thankfully for the Evil Dead cast, the sclera lenses were only for deadite possession scenes, but some actors haven't been so lucky. As previously mentioned, for the 2000 holiday movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey wore heavy prosthetic makeup on his entire head, plus bright yellow sclera lenses that covered any white in his eyes. He described the makeup to Graham Norton as like, quote, being buried alive, and almost quit the movie on the first day after spending 8 hours in the makeup chair.
It was horrifying. It was just like, it's for the kids, it's for the kids, it's for the kids.
He said the contact lenses were like knives in his eyes, and the entire experience was so unpleasant that producer Brian Grazer ended up hiring a former CIA operative to train Carrey on how to endure daily torture. The training worked well enough to get the movie made, and the team won an Oscar for Best Makeup. But at what cost? Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more SlashFilm videos about your favorite TV shows and movies are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.